Oke guys, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Oke, ketemu lagi di live stream kali ini ya. Bentar, oke. Biar gak bosan, karena ada yang request juga buat main lagi eFootball, kita mainin lagi guys. Kita lanjut ke mode ya yang berarti 51. Divisi 6. Perasaan kemarin udah divisi 5. Nah, biarin lah. Cek.
Welcome Rahardian Yuda.
Nah, ada lawannya. Oh, si Nunes baru belum masukin apa nih.
Main apa ini ya?
Oh, ini eFootball bang. Main bola bang, eFootball. Udah lama nih gak main nih. Bang, main bang.
Telepon lagi ah.
PUBG tadi habis, tadi PUBG rehat dulu bang. Aduh, pusing itu tadi. Kesun terus. Mau PUBG bang? Mau mabar? Sini lagi on fire nih.
Welcome Rahardian Yuda.
Coba main. Oh, baik kan. Maung Dodo. Ah, ini si Mbappe.
Welcome Ardi Konkuy.
Nah, menang.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. So off we go then.
Thank you for your donation.
Yeah, makasih bang.
Difference here.
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him. It just leaves space for others.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. No, that's been intercepted. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Alexander-Arnold producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Looking for options for movement. Pedri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Cristiano
Waduh, bahaya.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Aduh,
It's a goal kick.
udah lama gak main kemarin, lupa. Jadi kalau gitu
Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yamal does well to get it back. And here's Mbappe. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Maung Bandung.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's being urged to shoot. Fernandes. He's going to with that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. So it is still 0-0. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Yamal. Good take, and is he in?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Welcome Tian.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Rafael Leao.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
He's on it. Can he get? There's the shot.
Aduh, itu kipernya
Instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And he's gone direct here. And now a sudden chance to counter.
bahaya.
Has got himself a free kick.
Welcome Racing Design.
Bahaya.
This is Borussia Dortmund's free kick. And this Cristiano Ronaldo! Crossed into the box. Rafael Leao looking to play him in.
Welcome Putu.
Showing great feet there. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got tall. He's trying his best to keep it in.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Welcome Anistira.
Half an hour played now.
Welcome
Pedri. Borussia Dortmund upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Alexander-Arnold. Kamavinga. And he's forced to go back. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Threads one in. Mbappe! Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's fabulous. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Aduh,
Straight offside.
Gitu kan.
Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in space and looking for options. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Caicedo. And now the breakaway, and it's Alexander-Arnold.
Nice.
And 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Through our charity fund, Chance in Football.
So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Welcome Ora.
Caicedo. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Welcome, DRIVI.
Good work on the right flank here. Alexander-Arnold at it in a wide position.
Gitu. Pokoknya
Welcome me.
cukup lah. Virgil.
Up he goes!
Aduh, si Virgil.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Van Dijk actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game.
Welcome Pakski.
Virgil, ambil lagi Virgil.
Welcome Mama Yusin.
Nice in!
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Welcome Daba Yogaswara.
Kimmich. And Jamal. Alexander-Arnold. Ruben Dias. And it's Kimmich. Hernandez.
Welcome Pak Denny
It's a good
Mulyawan.
spell of possession, this. It's Kimmich. Hernandez. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Siap.
Rafael Leao has it out wide and in space.
Hai.
Donnarumma gets rid without
Telat,
sophistication.
Telat.
Çalhanoğlu wins the duel this time.
Welcome
Tries to
you.
pass it through. Good ball, good take. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Aduh.
Welcome Cintanya Cancel.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played.
Duh, begitu kan.
Welcome MAZRIN.
Alexander-Arnold. And still we await the first breakthrough. Pedri
Welcome
shifted it to the flank. Camavinga. Nuno Mendes. Here's Rafael Leao. And it's Camavinga.
Aduh, telat.
Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Fernandez. By the keeper. Just about up to 75 minutes. Saliba
Welcome Xavier.
plays a sharp little ball here. Takes aim and tries a shot.
Aduh, sudah anda masuk. Kirain gak bakalan masuk.
Is broken.
Welcome Joel.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter.
Aduh,
That weight's finally
akhirnya.
off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Welcome
So the
Ella
first
Project.
goal of the game.
Yeah, all their effort pays off.
And the shot!
Ayo, tekan.
That could cost them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now. Borussia Dortmund really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
1-0 as we head towards the end. He has found a way
Oh.
through. Out for a throw.
Ikuti.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Welcome Ruiz.
Chalhanoglu. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's off and running. And it's Hernandez.
Welcome Yunus Saputra.
And they're quick to get it back.
Borussia Dortmund really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Kan cakep Mbappe.
Sticks it away.
Welcome.
Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just...
And that's it.
Nyerah dia nyerah.
We have to end it from me, Peter Drury.
Aduh, makasih Bang Hardian.
Jim Becklin.
Lawannya nyerah.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information.
Nah, yang 3-0 Persib juara. Kemudian coba. Lanjut. Oh, bentar ada nih siapa nih?
Welcome Wa
Oh,
Aman.
lumayan. Oh, divisi 6 turun.
Welcome
Rasanya
Dede
divisi
Dermawan.
5. Sekarang turun lagi ke divisi 6.
Welcome MAZRIN.
Biarin lah. Oke, terima kasih Bang Rahatian Mira ya, sekali lagi udah ngasih mawarnya. Aduh, makasih banyak banget tuh. Yang lain yang mampir boleh dibantu tap-tap layar ya kayak biar tambah seru lagi. Nah, lumayan sinyalnya. Oh ini, oh apa? Udah pun lagi. Biarin lah. Yang baru sana lagi. Leo on fire. Messi on fire. Mbappe on fire. Oh, Maung Bandung juga nanti dah. Masukin. Messi gitu. Nanti Maung Bandung kita masukin.
Welcome BGEU.
4-5-1.
Welcome BGEU.
Serem mana
Welcome Telo Goals.
Mengerikan musuhnya guys. 100 semua musuhnya.
Welcome Rizky Gizaldi. Welcome Pratama, Vian. Welcome Tumyang.
Lama.
Welcome Hafiz Arifin.
Cuameni.
Welcome Auyapeng.
Noah.
Malam Bang Apeng.
Welcome Ru.
Tobat. Ini makanya ini ganti gamenya.
Welcome biasa dipanggil Han.
Ke peperangan main bola.
Welcome Ilham Mem Ramadan.
Main bola sekarang Bang.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Oke, makasih Bang Ayu.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Siap-siap.
So we're up and running. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture.
Am lagi cukup nagis, sono jagain.
The biggest names in the game during his heyday. It's really
Lagi
impressive.
tidur anak saya juga.
Really well.
Dia punya cucu Bang. Aduh.
Great vision. Raul.
Oh,
That's well
atur
spotted.
lawan apa.
Camavinga. Now Mbappe. And the counter is on. That is
Aduh,
good.
hampir.
Van Bouten. More and more pressure on the ball here. Chouameni, and it's Camavinga. Lobbed in behind.
Oh.
Mbappe.
No,
It's early,
Mbappe.
but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Ambitious ball here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chance here to counter.
Telat
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Welcome Rian FVP.
Fernandez.
Welcome
Nuno
Rami.
Mendes. So, what can they make of this? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a
Aduh.
formidable matchup.
PSG.
It's a good ball out wide.
PC Bang, tapi bisa lawan di PS juga.
Oh, great feat.
Bisa lintas platform.
Now the ball in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Bisa lintas platform.
And that's definitely not his best.
Welcome Central Enterprise penuh.
Aduh. Bahaya.
Strong running down that left flank. Incoming
Uff.
delivery. And that has been cleared.
Serangan balik.
Camavinga. A
Ah,
little undercooked. And it scalds.
That was lovely, that.
It scalds!
Pakai controller apa keyboard?
pakai kontrol Bang. Aduh, pakai keyboardnya susah.
Neither side yet able to find the net.
Astaga.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid
Pakai
off.
kontroler.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, it's Gundogan,
Bahaya.
and he's taking no chances there. Rafael Leao, now it's Camavinga.
Welcome
Gonna be
Rami.
disappointed with that.
Welcome Wood.
Di pressing.
Fernandez. Van
High
Dijk.
pressing.
Now Saliba.
Kenyaman.
And he shoots!
Bahaya.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just eases him off the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way through.
Aduh.
Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Roll in acres of space out wide.
Welcome Muhammad Fuli.
Oh, important interception. Good effort from distance.
Aduh.
Good first
Benar,
touch and almost as good as
Kontrol Bang.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt
Welcome Mami
was
Kusut.
Tapi bisa
exasperating.
lintas platform.
Lawannya sama orang atau compute?
Ini sama orang. Bisa juga janjian
Now they
misalnya.
can spring out of
Saya
defence.
abang pengen mabar main sama saya bisa Bang.
Welcome
Mbappe.
Skalini.
Looking for a runner.
Jadi tinggal
And he
dibikin
was
aja
quick to
roomnya.
react.
Welcome Aku Hafiz.
Sama komputer bisa, sama orang lagi bisa. Sama yang PC lagi bisa, sama PS
That
juga bisa.
tackle was certainly sturdy.
Welcome Joe Hariski.
Now it's Camavinga. Aimed beyond the defence.
Sikat. Mantap.
He's delivered all right.
Mbappe lagi on fire,
Ends
Mbappe.
with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when
Thank
you're
you
hit
for
on
your
the counter-attack
donation.
like that,
Makasih,
it's
Bang.
like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cheat
It
kita.
looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow
Aduh.
lead at the break.
Aduh bahaya.
Van Nistelrooy!
Keeper seemed to go into study mode then,
hampir.
and he's read it beautifully.
Well played, well sorted out.
Marking.
Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in. Can he spark a counter here?
Wis.
It's gone for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Gundogan. Now it's Camavinga.
Astagfirullahaladzim, langsung 3
There will
orang
be
dong.
1 minute added time.
Saliba calmly anticipates.
Welcome Abi.
Aduh.
Be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid,
Aduh,
more than
tipis nih, Mas.
satisfactory first
1-0,
half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Welcome Joe Hariski.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in
Welcome,
transitions,
welcome,
Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Engkau.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe!
Welcome sekudin@gmail.com.
Fernandez. Distributed tidily. Now it's Mbappe. Look at the space here. Shoot! Just the wrong outcome.
Knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Oh, ini lintas skuad tuh, Bang. Kalau ada kelihatan di bawah keterangannya.
It's a searching pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Up towards the front line, and he cuts out the supply. And here's Van Nistelrooy. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. So we've reached the hour mark. Chouameni. Sergio, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Otto did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Otto.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Can he finish?
Cakep itu Mbappe.
And there we have it.
Thank you for your donation.
Makasih, Bang.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's picked his way. He's had a shot.
Gol aja, Bang.
Utopia, and they are cavorting.
Thank you for your donation.
Waduh, mantap, makasih, Bang.
Chicken.
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times.
Aduh,
And
telat.
in concentration. Voila.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he?
Nah,
Just
Talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Welcome Rofik derajat-derajat.
a case now of complete
Welcome
control.
Gunners Gaming.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And claimed it back swiftly. Van Dijk.
Welcome
Nuno
Gunners
Mendes.
Dia nyerang, merah tuh.
This ended up in no man's land. It's loose here and they'll want to reclaim it. Fernandes.
Aduh, digituin ke atas.
Shot, surely!
Ini cakep gak tuh golnya, Bang? Aduh, Leo.
Thank you for your donation.
Terima kasih, Bang.
How many?
Aduh.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm.
Nagis-nagis orang itu.
Kadang-kadang suka ada yang kabur langsung.
Welcome ROBLOX gelombang.
Aduh, 4-0
Out towards the flank,
pasti.
and he's whipped
Oh, bahaya,
it
bahaya.
across. That's really well cleared.
Ah,
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Ronaldo masuk, Ronaldo.
Welcome
Substitution
Kamil
on the
Peters.
field. Number 4. It's coming on the
Welcome
field
Gunners
is
Camavinga.
number 20. Substitution.
Marquinhos
Aduh,
gets a foot in here. Now it's Scholes.
Ah,
Rafael Leao. And it's Mendes. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. And the
Aduh.
keeper's got a good palm to that. And Nistelrooy to Musiala.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Great ball and Van Nistelrooy!
untung kipernya
Oh, denied at the last.
Substitution on the
bukan
field.
kaleng-kaleng gitu.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now.
Number 6.
Makasih Ayah yang udah tep-tep layar. Lanjut terus ya, biar makin rame.
Aduh.
Gets across and deals with it. Tries to pass it through.
has been indicated.
Valverde. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, Mbappe udah habis.
It's Kukcu. Rafael Leao looking to add to his goal.
Makasih Ayah yang udah tep-tep layar. Lanjut terus ya, biar makin rame.
Decent
Welcome
shot!
Oh, jauh. Menang 4-0.
That is that.
Mbappe,
That was a
bener
shimmering,
Mbappe.
sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be...
Nah, kita nyari lawan lagi, Bang. Nah, ini nyari lawan lagi. Kita cari lawan lagi. Aduh, lumayan berat tuh barusan.
Nama gamenya apa, Pak?
Nama gamenya eFootball, tulisannya eFootball. Ini bisa di PC, bisa PS, bisa di HP juga ada, Bang, yang versi mobile. Cuman kalau yang versi mobile nggak bisa sama PC atau sama PS. Mobile harus sama mobile lagi. Kalau dulu mah apa, Winning Eleven, kalau sekarang kan ganti namanya jadi eFootball.
Di model peskan.
Di model PS kan. Oh, di mobile. Mobile enggak, eFootball, Bang, yang baru mah eFootball.
Di mobil.
eFootball di mobile, eFootball juga bang.
Oh, hah?
Ya.
Welcome ke Il.
Cuman kalau yang mobile nggak bisa lintas platform. Oh, Mbappe lumayan.
Welcome Ongki.
Oh, Martin pas katanya. Son Heung-min. Araujo. Lagi bagus hari baik. Gas. Loh, kasih lawan apa? PS4 lah minimal kalau nggak salah.
Welcome Maswar.
PS4, PS5 bisa. Tapi yang mode klasik yang kayak dulu tuh teman lawan teman juga bisa milih klubnya apa atau negaranya apa, kita juga bisa. Aduh lama lawannya 100 oh ya Allah. Cuman 2 Atep ayo Atep
Welcome TPG.
Menang si Atep
It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win,
Bakal
and
digigit
they will
ini.
do it. Well,
Aduh.
colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
King MU ya.
And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this: who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Mason Greenwood here is described by many as one of the best natural finishers to have come through in a while. He certainly looked like he belonged at the top from day one, and he's more than proved his worth since. Those skills you can't really coach. It's natural, and he's got it off to a T.
Yeah, the easiest way is to score, so no argument there.
Jauh.
Not the most accurate pass.
Gitu.
Aimed beyond the
Welcome
defence.
Bishop in front.
Searching pass he's played there. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Spread out to the
Thank you
left.
for your donation.
Makasih bang.
Threads one in. Played into space out wide. Oh, what?
Aduh, lemah. Makasih bang
Couldn't quite
DLD.
control it.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Welcome.
Macam-macam.
Well, the defence proved infallible then,
Welcome,
but that
Maung
won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe receives it in a
Welcome,
good
Maung.
position here. Hazard. That's tidy. And it's Caicedo.
Aduh, pelan.
And we have our very first corner.
Lumayan lah. Wah, murah nih. Pirgil.
Welcome X.
Kamu jangan jauh-jauh, Pirgil. Kurang. Kan. Kan si Pirgil dibilangin ya jauh-jauh.
Is it coming? Those fans believe it just
Thank
might
you for
be.
your donation.
Makasih bang.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh,
How
panjang.
important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Greenwood, Manchester United looking to pass their way
Ini
through.
bahaya. Oh, ada Virgil dong.
Caicedo can get it clear. That pass isn't the best.
This is the time you need that pace.
Aduh, larinya kalah.
Darren Fletcher, nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position.
Enteng.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score.
Ah, bahaya. Oh, kiper itu kan
Chasing to
Donnarumma.
retrieve it.
Ah,
He got
buang.
rid because he was under pressure.
Buang.
Alexander-Arnold tries to clear.
Oh.
Welcome Papi Bagus Kurnia.
Knocks it into space.
Kosong.
Oh, he's found support out
Kosong
wide.
dong.
Hazard.
Oh, great feat that.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kamavinga. And it's Azar.
Oh, ketahuan.
Mendes spots it and
Welcome
intercepts.
Paris Dominic.
Kamavinga. Pass is
Aduh.
just off target. Nicely shaped ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's a dangerous ball. Creates a mighty
Ah,
effort.
untung.
Miss, but not by that far.
Welcome Ayape.
Bahaya
So
padahal.
what can they make of this? Rafael Leao. He's in a great position here. Now it's Fernandes. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Makasih Ayapen udah tep-tep lah ya. Lanjut terus ya, biar
Ambitious
makin
ball
rame.
here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Welcome.
Saliba. Here's Rafael Leao. Looking for options for movement. Delivers the ball.
Aduh. Aduh, gila.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mbappe receives it in a wide position. And he can clear it away. Nicked it back promptly.
Welcome
Koundé.
Sia.
Darren Fletcher. Hazard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Alexander-Arnold, who's set up one goal so far. Fernandes. And it's Azar. Strokes it back. And it's Kamavinga. Here's Rafael Leao. Rafael
Hey.
Leao!
Aduh, akrobat.
Tries to pass it through. And now the breakaway. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Azar. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Aduh, salah.
Ended up in no
Mbappe.
man's land.
Aduh, menegangkan.
A very combative, competitive half with just the
Mbak
one
Buana.
decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Aduh,
On the face of it,
kurang
it looks
efektif dari
very
keserangannya.
factual.
Penguasaan bolanya lapis.
Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Good ball, good take. Played out to the left flank.
Eh,
Well to him there.
nggak lari dia.
That's a sharp pass. Taken back almost at once. He's having a go.
Aduh,
It's delicious. A finish right from the
gagal,
front.
Oh, si
They
Atep,
have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were
Maju
starting to look
ke
more and
Donnarumma.
more threatening, Peter, so this
Bas,
comes as no
bas, bas, bas.
surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
After 50 minutes is
And wow, he has
Kebobolan
given that a
juga.
right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant
Salah.
every bit of this.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Penyakit karena udah bolanya
Alexander-Arnold. And now a sudden chance to
aduh
counter.
kalah
Welcome belajarpeta.id.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. And he's cut it out.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods
Makasih
that
Auya
could
Pen udah
reverse in a
subscribe
flash.
Malam. Lanjut terus ya, biar
Manchester
makin ramai.
United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
langsung
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Caicedo. So we've reached the hour mark. Alexander-Arnold. It's up big!
aduh tadi sikat
And it's Guardiola. Mbappe. Guardiola. Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's made its way to him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Welcome Anton Putra.
aduh diblokir
It'll be a throw-in. That is a brilliant interception.
nah corner lagi
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now?
Trio
He rises! Now, who's going to be first to this?
aduh
That's a throw-in.
Trio sana kamu balik
Welcome Efauzi.
Koundé. And it's Guardiola.
Welcome
Now Saliba.
Persibi.
Guardiola.
Welcome Anzan.
He expected better, and so did he. Now it's Mbappe.
nah
That has been slung wide. Camavinga is
aduh
position
jauh
out wide.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And it's Fletcher. Greenwood going face to face with his great rival. And here's Mbappe. Takes a shot!
Astagfirullahaladzim kenapa jadi begini aduh strategi ganti
It
pemain
was coming! They have their reward!
Aduh,
Just gorgeous, the most
berbahaya.
glorious,
Salah waktu.
delicious of touches. Followed
Ya,
up with an
digigitkan.
unerring finish.
Speed of thought,
sudah
speed of
disayang digigit
That's another really clever finish.
Maung Bandung harus masukin Messi yes udah masuk Son Heung-min masuk Maung Bandung masuk nah ini
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Rafael Leao.
Play-nya
No
dibeliin kah?
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the
bisa
prospect
beli,
of having to make
bisa
some great
dapat
decisions
dari
around
misi
this
dong.
time. How right he proved to be.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Son Heung-min will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
beli
Now
bisa
looking to orchestrate a counter.
dapat dari Messi juga bisa
It's come to nothing. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And reclaimed it in a trice. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
Wah,
Well, it has been a very watchable, sometimes rather desperate contest.
aduh,
Understandable, one
terlalu
supposes, when
tajam.
considering what's at stake
Well,
here.
Peter, as you said, this is huge. Could do with more intensity and purpose, though, if they're looking to turn this around.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min, who's on a run down the left wing. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Maung Bandung,
And
aduh.
there's a race for the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Salah.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Welcome
As
to
long
the-
as
Aduh, bahaya. Ada bang itu CR7 ada.
That should do it.
Aduh, gigit bang.
The movement so precise.
Aduh,
The
kick
finish
Elliot,
yeah,
sumptuous.
when you're hit on the counter,
Ini ada Bang Ronaldo.
it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Substitution on the
Manchester
field.
United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
4
Well,
menit
that's a
lagi.
really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Number 8.
Guardiola gets over and intercepts.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Foot in. Son Heung-min looking to penetrate opposition lines. Place it in low. And
Aduh, kalah
well,
sekarang.
what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we all love to come and see.
Ini bisa dilatih pemainnya bang, kalau dapat ini nanti bisa naik kemampuannya. Ada saran yang belum dibaca. Seperti salah satu pemain salah. Siapa yang salah? Oh gitu. Kalau boleh dapat masukan.
Welcome at Venki Ola.
Nah, coba. Pemain legend ada bang, CR7 ada banyak sih. Lu lama nyari lawannya, nyari musuhnya. Nah, ada. Jelek berarti dia pakai skillnya. Wah, terima kasih Bang Awe
Welcome, Ukir.
CR7 ada Bang, Mbappe banyak, yang pemain legend juga ada. Bisa beli, kita bisa beli tokennya atau kita dari misi itu berkumpul. Aduh, Persib lawan Persib Bang. Persib lawan Persib ya. Mana nih yang the real Persib? Bang Martin lagi bagus, gitu ya. Dari Ken, memakai, ini dulu lah maksudnya. Rombak, ya.
Welcome Wolfies.
Rojo. Yes, pertama nanti
Welcome bukan siapa-siapa.
Terus nomornya masuknya ya. Oh, taruh Persib ya. Coba kita intip. Wah, itu lebih Persib ini dong. Ini mah formasinya mirip Persib 4-1-4-3-3 Persib. Begitulah statusnya. Aduh lama.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. The incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Oh, saya lirik.
So we're up and running. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail, time and time.
Rafael Leao!
Wow,
He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
Virgil, siap-siap Virgil. Oh, bukan si Virgil.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played over towards the opposite flank.
Makasih Awyapeng udah tap-tap lain.
Looking for the
Lanjut
run.
terus ya.
Alexander Arnold looking to get on the end of this. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Alexander Arnold.
Yeah.
He's a sharp little ball here. That's a shade optimistic.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yeah.
Over to the left. And the counter is on.
That was lovely, that.
Oh,
Quick to react. And he's hit it long. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers a energetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Yeah.
Messi. Looking for options for movement. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing...
shooting chance! Who's going to be first to this? And it's Chouameni. He's on it.
Singkat. Aduh,
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll
banget.
get their
Apanya,
reward
Bang?
if they can stick at this.
DiMarco. Son Heung-min knocks it into space. And
Buang.
that's not going to reach.
Gameplaynya aku delay. Oh, alhamdulillah. Di setting biasa aja sih bang. Malah ini saya pakai multi stream di apa, di aplikasi itu yang merah.
Behind for a goal kick.
Jalan juga nggak tahu, tapi karena di Twitch.
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Wirtz in acres of space out wide.
Oh ternyata
Kane.
astagfirullahaladzim, providernya pakai Ionet.
And it's Fernandez.
Uish.
Jimenez gets a foot in here, and he's running through. It's Kane!
Aduh kencang banget.
Oh, just over.
Oh, did the keeper have
Dulu mah di sini sebutnya jujung net, tapi sekarang mah diambil alih pakai Ionet kalau nggak salah. 30 Mbps 1:1, alhamdulillah.
Wirtz. Oh, that's fabulous.
Dapat.
He's got away. And he skips past his man. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Camavinga. Donnarumma clears. 30 minutes gone. Excellent challenge there.
Dapat
Compromising.
kena FUP lagi ya bang.
Tries to pass it
Ini
through.
nggak kena
He's
FUP,
got plenty of space out wide
lebih
here.
bersahabat juga sih harganya, kayak nyampe 200. Ya 1:1. Ya ada FUP juga nih. Bahaya.
Big chance!
Tuh kan,
Goal!
blunder. 1:1, nggak nyampe
That was
200.
easy, almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the
Indihome
movement
kan,
was very good, but the defense made it way too easy.
Gede kan kalau nggak salah, 30 gitu yang paling murahnya.
So the first
Apa 50
goal of the
Mbps
game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Camavinga.
Hmm.
That's been slipped through. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Knocks it out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. There's the delivery.
Serang balik.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he's intervened well there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. So, what can they make of this? And it's Camavinga. Now that's well seen too.
Aduh.
Van Dijk. Fernandez.
Welcome
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Can he spark a counter here?
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Camavinga aims beyond the defence. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Kane!
Aduh,
And yes!
Hala Madrid. Hala Madrid bang. Duh, saya gak pakai baju Madrid.
Again, in double quick time.
Bobol,
The
kebobolan,
movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in it,
Bolong bang,
they
iya,
end up
aduh.
shipping a goal.
2-0.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't
harus
look great. It's
praktik
going
dulu
to be
dikit nih.
pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play.
Ah.
Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Kayaknya terlalu rapat. Ini dikit. Ya udah.
The quick quick reminder today that smoking is only
Nah,
allowed in areas
pembalasan.
shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Welcome Andin.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Aduh,
Can he get it through? No, not quite on the same wavelength.
berbahaya.
Van Dijk gets it clear.
Bisa comeback kan nih Persib. Aduh, jangan bangga-banggain Persib.
Kamavinga. And it's Chouameni. Nuno Mendes. Gets a good push in
telat.
there. Great vision.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's picked his way through.
Welcome Junadi Supriyadi Siramurima.
Rafael Leao. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Messi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Nah,
And the ball is out of play. And he's picked it up out wide.
aduh.
Now the delivery.
Ah,
It's big.
aduh.
He will be livid with himself.
Welcome Astaka. Welcome Oigi.
And it's Kane. Well, they've got it again. Fernandes. Can he get on this?
Telat kan larinya.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That is ended up in no man's land. Chance here to counter. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nuno Mendes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Fernandes.
Serang
Viet
balik.
receives it in a wide position. He's found a way through. Oh, he's played it in
Aduh.
low. Quality
Telat,
ball. Nuno Mendes pitches it off him. Oh, well measured. And he cuts out the supply. And he's managed to get rid. Son Heung-min. Oh, good take in a good area. Decent chance!
Wah, bahaya.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of
Messi
move.
juga nih si Messi nih.
Welcome Hahayu.
Terus si Virgo habis. Kejar. Messi. Oh, Terle masukin lah.
Welcome Reza.
Corner number 2 then.
Welcome Taurus Geminit.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Messi.
Now it's Hazard.
Oh, Hazard.
Tries to play it through.
Aduh,
Brilliantly cut out. That's really well cleared. Valverde. Messi. And it's Mendes.
Welcome Usai.
75 minutes played. Played out wide. And that's it. Climbs up big.
Aduh, gak latihan. udah turun, iya bang, udah kebobolan lagi,
Oh, that miss
kena
could
gigit
really cause
lagi.
costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Welcome at Venki Ola.
Offset.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Ya, oke, diharikan tuh.
Welcome Pak Guru Gaming.
It's just beyond his reach. Nuno Mendes. Looking to play him in.
Telat
Oh, good looking ball. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Fernandez.
Sikat.
The shot!
Aduh.
And he thumps it clear. Oh, somewhat off top. Takes a shot.
Aduh.
Oh, should have put that away.
Atas.
Welcome.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Chouameni into the last 5 minutes. And it's Mendes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Robertson getting this one clear. Out towards the flank. Now there's a fine ball. And he's managed to get free. Foot in. And the number on the board is 3. Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside. Oh, smashing it!
Alhamdulillah akhirnya. Aduh, 3 menit lagi.
Thank you for your donation.
Sharp, simple,
Kemudian bang nggak PUBG. Oh, tadi udah bang sore PUBG.
Really good anticipation too, Peter.
Nyobain ini,
Instinctively knew
suka
where the
lupa.
ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Gameplaynya. Gimana bang Bos, udah itu? Makasih bang, ayo apa?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Coming on the field is
Nah, remontada.
Its way to him.
Aduh, kelas
Pressing's intense and it's
lemah.
added time is up and there goes
Ini PC bang.
a game of margin.
Nah, pakai sama PS bisa bang nih.
This is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
Sama PS 5 bang bisa.
All of that, Jim. What are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of you.
Bisa tanding nih. Salah.
Welcome Bondan Castello.
Peluang masih ada peluang lah. Banyak, bisa 6 pertandingan lagi. Biar bisa naik.
Welcome Yai Kipeng.
Oh ini nggak kelihatan ya. Jadi numpuk overlaynya. Oh iya, ini yang eFootball bang. Bal 2025. Enak ini bisa lintas platform.
Welcome Apriyadi.
Di Steam bisa, di PS bisa. Kemarin juga kadang suka ada yang pajakin mabar. Oh, itu formasi dulu. Fun layoutnya. Mbappe nih on fire nih. Maung Dodo dulu dah.
Welcome.
Martana.
Welcome Hadin.
Rojo. masih ini kadang suka bagus. Dan ini kalau hijau.
Welcome Pak Guru J.
Ngintip dulu. Waduh.
Welcome Wom Mumit.
Soalnya dia suka pardial hariken. Oh, ininya jadi numpuk ya.
Welcome Al Kuota Perel. Welcome Pak Guru J. Makasih Awiapen udah tap-tap lah ya. Lanjut terus ya, biar makin rame. Welcome Titi Fans.
Mawar.
Welcome A Diki. Welcome A Diki.
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam bang. Makasih bang.
And we're underway. Camavinga reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Now, can they get him away? Caicedo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Chips it through.
Sikat. Mantap tuh.
Is this the moment? The moment
Thank you for your
the
donation.
moment
makasih,
they
Bang.
made it happen.
Bang
The
Dodo.
movement so precise.
Oh bang, ada
The
CR7
finish
bang.
sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Wah,
They have what
ini
they
masih
wanted.
divisi 6 bang, kalau divisi 6 agak terlalu
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Looking for
Welcome
last-ditch
Awalina.
defending, but that'll do. Casemiro. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Welcome Forza.
Caicedo.
Welcome Suhu.
And it's Caicedo. That'll be a
Aduh.
throw in. Nuno Mendes.
Oh, great feat that.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Untung di body.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jadinya bagus.
Delivers the
Oh
ball.
bahaya
Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Out for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Tries to play it through.
kan.
That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Aduh.
In comes the corner.
sliding tackle.
And we have our very first corner.
Makasih kau ya Peng udah tep-tep layar. Lanjut terus ya, biar makin rame.
And he's taking no chances there. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Hazard kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hazard can see things others simply cannot. Araujo. And it's Van Dijk. Can he get it through? Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
Welcome Jackson. Makasih kau ya Peng udah tep-tep layar. Lanjut terus ya, biar
And
makin
it's
rame.
Fernandes. Nuno Mendes tries to cross. Knocks it out wide. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Hangs one in. Cleared away.
Sikat. Nah, gak main PUBG bang. Oh enggak bang, tadi sore udah main. Coba ini dulu. Makasih bang. Bang Arya Peng lagi. Makasih banyak bang.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Makasih bang Jackson.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible.
Could be dangerous.
Bahaya, Cok.
Araujo gets good distance on it.
Welcome Efek Miller.
Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Himself a free kick.
Kan merah kan.
His marching orders.
Sembarangan.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game.
Tembang aja kaki orang. Kabur nih pemainnya nih. Langsung like ini kabur biasa. Kabur. Curiga kabur ini. Mana nih? Kabur. Kabur. Langsung menang guys. Kabur lawannya. Nangis ya. Iya bang, nangis langsung kabur. Aduh, langsung promosi. Kita divisi 5 aja langsung. Nah, ini lawannya lebih jago-jago lagi. Coba. Iya, nangis dia langsung bang. Langsung kabur. Udah kalah, kartu merah lagi. Sembarangan main itu. Main sliding aja. Nyari musuh dulu nih. Nah, ada
Welcome Surya. Welcome Bang Le petik terbalik.
Pangeran biru sama pangeran biru nih.
Welcome MASBEL Gaming. Welcome Ricardo. Makasih Auya Peng udah tep-tep layar.
Hajar.
Ya, biar makin rame.
Memakai, masukin memakai.
Welcome
PR. Raujo. Karena ini standar lah. Gantian nanti.
Welcome Merians.
Pencet dulu lawannya. 352. 352. 3075. Hayu dia. Kita rame berarti tengahnya. 352.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page.
Ronald Koeman, Messi sama Messi.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. Chelsea have gone with a 3-4-3 formation by the looks of it, Jim.
Well, I always feel, Peter, that central midfield is a big area of responsibility in this system. It's not as easy for the front three to get behind the ball quickly if one of the wing-backs is pushed on. Then the boys in the engine room have serious cover to provide.
No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area, plenty of movement too.
And this is Messi.
Aduh.
It's been slipped through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Messi. He's in space and looking for options. Ball driven towards the far post. Could move up a gear here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Can he get it through? This looks promising. And he's gone backward here. Fernandes. And this is Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He can run onto that. He's picked out the run. Some excellent tackling here. That was a perfect example. Still goalless. Fernandes. And this is Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Plays it in low. And Dijk attempts a clearance. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's gone for goal!
Itu Ronaldo sendirian.
Valverde just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Van der Ven can get it clear. Closing it. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's been intercepted. Nuno Mendes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Hazard. That's tidy. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Messi.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now this could be a chance. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it though that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Chouameni, passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi, Alexander-Arnold, and Dijk makes the interception. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Nuno Mendes tries across.
Welcome Karasaki.
The most accurate. He's had a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful
Welcome
movement.
Mas Rizky.
Just eases him off the ball.
Welcome rumah subsidi dan komersil.
And he's forced to go back. Van Dijk.
Welcome
Alexander
KDAP
Arnold.
Remix.
And it's Messi.
Welcome Akbarulia.
Here's Chouameni. And it's Camavinga. And the assistant
Aduh.
has flag raised for
Lumayan
offside.
pertahanan rapat Oh, offset ya nanti udah.
Welcome Conrad.
And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. Climbs up big!
Aduh, pakai acara jatuh
Lofted
segala.
upfield.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's gone looking for safety.
Welcome Muhammad Rafizi.
Bahaya, bahaya.
Deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Welcome Bobo.
Chelsea have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's heaved it
Welcome
away.
Dodo.
Aduh, bahaya.
Fernandez, spread out to the left. He's a sharp little ball here. Hazard with the delivery.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Telat.
Welcome to kembanganmalam.id.
That has not gone well. Throw it.
Buang aja lah.
And here's Valverde.
That's good play from him.
Looks across and plays it in. Keeper's dealt with that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Kurang.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Nah, kan?
Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here.
Aduh, telat Messi.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
It's an imaginative pass. Fernandez, and he's lost. There's the shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Valverde, Mbappe, Nuno Mendes. Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank, and he's had it nicked away. Looking to go deep. It's in,
Akhirnya.
and that could well be the winner.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Number 11.
Fernandez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Ronaldo.
So we have the first goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Van Dijk. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Aduh,
Keep
kena.
calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Trying to play it through. Oh, super find. He's got away. So much time and space here.
Telat.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a key interception.
Welcome see you Ramadan.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Mendes has it out wide and in space. Fernandes.
Welcome meter.
And it's Azar. He's trying.
Aduh, digituin.
Oh, and that should have been.
Leset.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Lehmat,
Number 9, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field.
1-0 as we head towards the end.
Neymar.
Van der Ven
Number
cuts
3,
out the pass.
Alexander-Arnold.
Alexander Arnold. And here's Mbappe.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Neymar. I think we're just about done here.
Welcome
Messi in with the challenge.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Fernandes.
Camavinga has been indicated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Camavinga. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over.
Oke, terima kasih Bang Awi Apeng, Bang Salzon, Gos, dan yang lainnya juga. Bang Ahmadi Astung Hamid, waalaikumsalam ya. Maaf kalau tadi lupa nggak jawab. Terima kasih banyak udah follow. Yang lain yang belum follow, yang belum tap layar, yang belum nge-share juga silahkan di share ya biar tambah seru. Ini last game ya guys. Aduh, udah jam berapa nih? Menuju ke Senin ceria. Persib lagi guys. Hajar dulu dong, masukin perjalanan mana ini. Maung Bandung pertama lah.
Welcome rumah subsidi dan komersil.
Oke, Raujo. Coba kita enter aja. 433.
Welcome Rahardian Yuda.
Ini 100. Aduh. Terlalu rampang musuhnya. Banyak 100 nih.
Welcome YOZ.
Nah, apa-apa lah, jangan takut. Oh, udah pas di jam 00.00.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Yang putih yang biru.
Action has already started.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective...
He's going for goal!
Aduh.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Camavinga clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it, shoots! Well, that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game.
Welcome Poel Ramadan.
And it's been taken short. Goes for a shot! And it's come
Aduh. Tadi gitu kan.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Wirtz looking to get on the end of this. Vardiol. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Camavinga charging forward, the ball at his feet. Doué. Can he spark a counter here?
Aduh, tarik deh.
Tries to play it through. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Welcome
Azar
Guman.
has a look and plays it forward.
Aduh.
Alexander-Arnold.
Lapangan
First
nanti,
quarter of an hour gone. Played out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tries to get it clear.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Alexander-Arnold clearly looking the key component now with the
header! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Fernandez. Can he get onto this?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Van Dijk. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Camavinga. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Aduh.
That's well seen too. Out of play for a throw. Araujo, Camavinga. Now that looks a decent ball. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Aduh. Terus balas nih. Corner kicknya.
Welcome Zain Arya.
Camavinga!
Welcome Ichi Murati.
Aduh.
Will be livid with himself.
Supir, gil. Makasih Bang Ichi Morati.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, telat.
Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that has been cleared. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted.
Setengah lapang geblek.
Vardiol. Hazard. Hangs in across. Oh, what a climb! And he's there to belt it away. And Messi!
Waduh, bahaya
And clear.
Aduh, salah mau posisinya
And he's had it nicked away. So, third corner of the game.
Welcome Istirafasyo.
That pass isn't the best. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Serginho. Alexander-Arnold.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Fernandez.
telat.
Achiampong powering forward here. And he's searching. Great chance! And they've got rid.
Aduh, bahaya enggak.
And it's Serginho. Shot could be on. Camavinga.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Guardiola.
Aduh,
There's the whistle for half-time.
bahaya
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's a mighty effort! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens, it gets pinched.
Alexander-Arnold, and here's Doué. Doué going face to face with his great rival. Guardiola. Achiampong. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. And it's Achiampong. Achiampong.
Welcome Rama
It's
Mahardika.
Camavinga. Looking for options for movement. Some resolute defending there. Cherki. Oh, no joy this time.
Welcome Auyapeng.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Played down the flank. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Tries from distance. Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite.
And the keeper's given it away. And this is Kane. Azar. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Aduh, berat.
Welcome Efek Miller.
Cherki shifted it to the flank. It's a promising position. Chouameni. Now it's Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that is as far as they're going to go. Serginho. Cherki. Hazard in acres of space out wide. He rises! Not the best of headers.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Dejue Due. Coming on the field is number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Masih ini kadang cukup bagus nih. Ya. Ya pada nemblek stamina-nya.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Good running, strong and purposeful. Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Can he get it through? Gets into some space. Now what about this cross? Araujo gets rid without sophistication. Cherki, and he's picked it up out wide. Delivered a smashing header. Another fruitless header.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
That's good running with the ball. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Rafael Leao, terrific header. Oh, he's hit the
kan?
he hits the
Harikane.
and with the match slipping away.
Thank you for your donation.
Off the canvas.
Makasih bang.
Kane at his razor sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Number 29.
And the shot! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Thank you for your
The
donation.
the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Big chance!
Yang kebobolan.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Balas tendang kayak dia.
They've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This is, and the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Oh, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
We'll play through for the wide man.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Can he get on the end of this?
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And it's Alexander Arnold.
Has been indicated.
Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Bounced loose now. He's in a great position here. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out. That's
Aduh.
so it is something for both, but ideal for
Carilah.
neither. Both parties
Jauh.
settle for what they
Jauh
get.
possessionnya.
For better in the weeks ahead.
Aduh, terima kasih banyak ya yang udah bergabung, udah tap layar semuanya. Akhirnya kita akhiri dulu untuk sesi live stream kali ini ya. Berhubung udah malam, menuju hari udah masuk hari Senin ya. Selamat bekerja buat yang besok mau bekerja ya. Jangan lupa istirahat biar fit besok. Saya juga mau istirahat, besok kerja dulu. Ya, jangan lupa di live stream berikutnya ya, ikutin terus biar tambah ramai, tambah seru. Terima kasih banyak buat Bang Awi Apeng yang udah ngasih banyak terus gitu ya. Makasih banyak
Welcome
ya,
Skuy.
yang selalu ngasih semangat buat om-om katanya biar taubat. Makasih ya Bang Awi Apeng. Ya pamit dulu Bang. Besok kerja pagi biar gak kesiangan. Terima kasih banyak pokoknya Bang, mantap ya. Aduh, seru banget sebenarnya. Ini masih pengen lanjut cuman aduh, kuatnya besok takut takut subuhnya kesiangan. Terima kasih banyak Bang Awi Apeng, terima kasih yang lain yang udah join, yang udah gabung, tap layar, ngasih gift juga. Pokoknya jangan lupa besok ditunggu aja ya live stream berikutnya. Mohon maaf kalau ada kekurangan dan kesalahan. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ya, terima kasih. Terima kasih Bang Awi Apeng.